Hello everyone. I hope you all are doing well. So basically, there have been a lot of doubts from the students, like which topics they should cover when they are new to Java, and what are the important topics, like these kind of questions. So I have prepared a list of important topics, or we can say which you should not miss. So basically, I have been teaching programming languages, Java, Python, JavaScript, and also I have been teaching development stuff from more than 4 years. And based on my experience, I have prepared this list. I also have given a lot of interviews, and my students also have given a lot of interviews. So, based on that data, this is the list which I have prepared, which you can look into, and this will be helpful if you just cover up at least these many topics. So, yeah, after like following this video, I'll be covering a Java course and I'll be uploading all the videos step by step, in which we'll be studying theory as well as the code as well as the examples, and also I'll be sharing some assignments which you can do to practice. Okay, now for now let us focus on this particular video and let us cover the syllabus. So basically, if you are just the fresher or just focusing on Java for the first time, you may want to just cover this first box. If you want to go to much deeper, you can study these data structures in Java. And if you want to make career in Java specifically in development for Spring Boot and all, then you can go to the advanced Java as well. So let us start with the core Java, where we have the introduction. And here also you can consider JDK, JRE, JVM. For those who want to go advanced in Java, you can consider it, although it is not asked in interviews. So this greenish color you can avoid. And then we have data types and variables, where we have different types of data in Java and about the variables. Then you can study about the operators, where all the type of operators you will find. Then we have control flow statements, which are further into three different categories. One is the decision making, another is the loop, and the last one is the jump statements. Then we have our methods, or we can say functions in Java. Then arrays, single and multidimensional, and a lot of array operations which are asked in interviews also, as well as it will be helpful for your data structures journey as well. Then we have strings, where you can study the basics and methods, and some important interview questions are asked from here regarding the immutability. And there are two more subtopics, which is string buffer and string builder, but they are not too much asked in interviews, but if you have some time you can look into these as well. Okay, once the basics are done, you can move to the oops part, where you will be studying classes, objects and constructors, and then the four pillars of oops: inheritance, polymorphism, abstraction and encapsulation. So from wherever you are studying, you should be having very good understanding of these topics oops, because from my experience, what I have seen, if you are giving an interview in Java, there will be more than 50% questions just from the oops part. So you should be very clear in these. You should be having examples with real life scenarios. You should be having proper in-depth understanding of concepts, all these under oops. Okay, then like if you will be reaching till this point, you will be understanding most of the keywords in Java, but still if some of them are still pending, you can look at this point. Then we have two more important topics, which are exceptional handling and also the threading, which are also very important. So this block is basically for those, like this is must to do block. Then for those who want to go into a bit more deeper, then we have data structures under Java. So where we have list interfaces, set interfaces, map, queue, and other collection. So these you can find under the Java collection framework. And then we have the file handling in Java. Also there are some packages, so in like predefined classes and all are there, which you can look. So these are like extra, but it will be good if you have some extra time after this first block, then you can start looking into these. And for those who want to make career in Java only, who want to have like deeper understanding how the development is done under Java, then you can consider these topics as well. So where we have JDBC or servlets and JSP and EJB, and also once the basics are done, you can move to the Spring Boot framework and all the other topics. Similar, we have some design patterns. So these are like if you have reached till this point, it means you are moving into the field where you are experienced Java developer. So yeah, these are some design patterns which will help you to build robust and strong softwares. So these are some best practices and design patterns which you can look into. So these are like very important topics which I have covered. Although there are other topics also, but you can, even if you skip them, at least you should not skip these topics. And as I said, if you are fresher, if you are new to Java, if you have interview coming up, first focus on the first block only. If you have some time, then go for the second block. And if you want to make a career in Java, then you can move to the third block. Thank you so much for giving your time. And if you have any doubts or any clarity you want, you can ask your queries in the comments, and I'll be sharing, like, you can go to this link on your own also, or I'll be sharing this link with you guys. Also, as I said, I'll be making a course on all these topics. I'll be covering each of them in depth. So you may consider subscribing and following me. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.